Hey guys, welcome back. It's Claytano. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And today's video is going to be super special because we're taking a look at the god of RTA, the legend rank player of this season, by far, Tomato. Let's go. Don't forget guys, every time you comment and like one of my videos this month, you'll be entered to win a Samsung tablet. Just make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit the bell so you're notified whenever I post a video, because the more videos you comment on, the higher your chances are to win. Good luck. Alright guys, so I typically do a Legend Rank account review video every single week, but I figured since RTA Season 8 is coming to an end this week, what better way to do it than to showcase the Legend Rank player of RTA. And you guys can see Tomato is more than 500 points ahead of the second place person, which means he could probably not queue up for the rest of the season and have a very secure legend rank finish. I have done a couple videos on his account in the past, but I figured things change, runes change, so you guys are gonna want to see this. So let's go ahead and head over to the arena, which is where he's sitting. And what better way for him to sit than right there at rank 1. So let's just go ahead and pull up his accounts and we're gonna review his runes, his monsters, and see what makes him so good at RTA. And are his runes really that much better than everybody else's, even compared to the person that we saw last week, which was the dog guy's old accounts? Or does he just have that much more IQ and skill than everybody else does? So he does have the Zeros Island art, which I feel like he may or may not have gotten from me. I'm not gonna claim anything, but let's go ahead and see if there's anything else that we want to take a look at. Nope, not really. So let's just pull up his monsters and get right into it then, okay? So we have Varad with 12,000 additional HP, 1400 defense, 118 speed, 76 crit rate, crit damage, and some pretty good accuracy as well. This is Violent Will, speed, crit damage, defense with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes like that. Typically you'll see Varads with these amount of stats, but there won't be any damage on it as well. So the fact that he has the damage plus the good defense and the good HP is, you know, what makes this Varad actually pretty good compared to most people's. Next is going to be the Shiho with 20,000 additional HP, 168 additional speed with 61 crit rate, a little bit on the low side, also the crit damage, but he definitely makes up for it with the amount of speed that he has on a violent energy set. Now this is going to be speed with crit damage, HP, and the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes with 27 speed on both the 1, 3 and the 25 speed on slot 5 as well. Next we have Galleon with plus 132 speed, 17,000 HP, pretty, you know, okay attack and defense substats, but 100% accuracy of course. And this is Shield, Will, Revenge, speed, HP, accuracy with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes there. Most likely he's going to be using the Shiho in his Legend Rank RTA matches as well, by the way. I'll kind of point out to you guys the units that he uses in his RTA matches as we go along. The next one would be Wusa. He does use this in his RTA matches as well. Almost 29,000 additional HP, 643 defense, plus 193 speed. So that puts him well over 300 speed total. And then we also have this on Swift Will, believe it or not, with speed, HP, and the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes there. Next is going to be Chow with 25,000 HP, 1200 attack, 619 defense, 91 speed, decent crit rate and crit damage as well. This is Violent Blade, attack, crit damage, and HP. And here's the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes there. If you guys want, go ahead and start counting the amount of 30% plus substats you guys see on the runes throughout this account, and then comment that below. If you guys get the correct amount of 30% stats below and you're the one to comment it, I'll give you guys a prize. I'm not gonna tell you what it is yet, but I'll give you guys a prize for sure. Okay, next up we have Chili. This is Violent Revenge, and this is 15,000 HP, almost 1,000 attack on this thing as well, with 700 defense, 121 speed, and 66 accuracy. And this is speed, attack, defense with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes there. Amelia, so he probably uses this in RTA as well. He also uses his Amelia in RTA, of course. This is 30,000 HP, 150 speed-ish, and 100% resistance, actually. Most people don't really build Amelia on resistance, but he has got 100%. So this is speed, HP, HP, and the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes like that. But you can see he has so much resistance substats on every single rune. 18 there, 8 there, 12 there, and so on. Next we have Molong, also used in RTA. This is 26,000 HP, 164 speed, 60% accuracy as well. And this is Violent Will, speed, HP, HP, with the 1, 3, and 5. Next is a second Galleon, and this is 27,000 HP, 96 speed, with 90% accuracy. Another Shield Will Guard Galleon actually, but it's going to be HP, HP accuracy on this one, with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes there. Now this, compared to the other Galleon, is a little bit slower, but much more HP because it does have HP slots 2 instead of this one has speed slot 2 instead. Last up for the water monsters, he definitely uses this in RTA as well. This is Boulvard, and this is plus 169 speed, 21,000 HP, 900, almost 1,000 defense additional, and 56% accuracy as well. This is Shield Will Revenge, of course, probably the best possible way you can actually build a Boulvard. And this is speed, HP, defense with 1, 3, and 5 slot runes there. This is an insanely good Boulvard. Starting into the fire units though, we have Vanessa. This is 18,000 HP, 132 speed, 67% crit rate, 155 crit damage, and also really good really good attack and defense substats as well, to be honest. And this is Violent Will, speed, look at all the substats there, crit damage, HP, and here's the 1, 3, and 5 slot. Again, make sure you guys are counting those 30% plus runes along the way. Next we have 12,000 HP Veligul with almost 1,500 defense at the same time, 134 additional speed, but it has 72% crit rate and 149 crit damage. Like, you would normally see this amount of stats and then you'd be like, it wouldn't be on crit damage slot 4, but he has the good HP and defense substats and the speed, and then has it on crit damage with pretty good crit rate as well. So this is speed, crit damage, defense, with 1, 3, and 5 all getting that extra HP substats throughout the rest of the other runes. Next is going to be Vertihile. This is a unit that's also used in RTA a lot this season, and this is plus 162 speed, 17,000 HP, pretty decent attack and defense actually as well. And it's Violent Revenge, so speed, crit rates, HP, with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes there. Poorna is up next, and this has over 2,100 additional attack with 10,000 HP and plus 114 speed, but it also has 80% crit rate and some decent crit damage as well. This is Violent Blade with attack, crit damage, and attack. Again, there's a 38% attack substat there. And then here's his 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for Poorna. Not on Will, surprisingly, but still really good. Now this is Leica, 98 speed, 1,700 attack, 10k HP, and good crit rate, crit damage, and resistance as well. This is Vampire Blade with attack, crit damage, attack, 1, 3, and 5 for Leica. Chiwu is next, not runed, so we'll skip past him. Meiho Wang, 22,000 HP, probably uses this in RTA as well, by the way. And I'm not sure if I said it or not, but he probably uses Poorna in RTA. Meiho Wang though, 742 attack, 103 speed, 75 crit rate, 163 crit damage. Someone asked if the best way to rune him was on a bruiser build. Yes, definitely. If you guys are looking to rune different monsters, watching these videos is probably the best way to learn how to do it, because you can see how basically he's pro. He got paid to play Summoner's War because he won the Summoner's War Championship in 2017. But these are how the pros are runing their runes, or runing their monsters, so you guys can just take kind of like this as inspiration on how you would rune yours, right? So this is HP, crit damage, HP with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes there. extremely nice Meiho Wang. Rakuni's next, 100% resistance, almost a must. 143 speed, 25,000 HP, 600 defense. This is Violent Will, speed, HP, with 1, 3, and 5 there. 38% HP substat, by the way. Bulldozer, I'm not sure if he uses this, probably most likely doesn't use this in RTA, just for Guilders. He probably uses Rakuni in RTA though. This is 12,000 HP with 1,400 defense. Amazing crit rate and crit damage. This is Will Revenge Blade. Defense, crit damage, defense, of course. And there's the 1, 3, and 5 for you guys. Next is Rika, plus 127 speed with 25,000 HP. And some decent accuracy as well, 82%, that's good. This is speed, HP, 1, 3, and 5 slot for Rika. Now I know a lot of people have actually been using Rika in RTA lately. She just brings so much debuffs, dots, stuns, sleeps, everything built-in violent with her first skill, and so many different things that she counters a ton of different compositions. So Rika probably used in RTA as well, along with Rocky. Actually, a lot of people have been using her lately. This is Violent Blade, and it's got 1,700 attack, 96 speed, good crit rate, crit damage, and accuracy across the board. This is attack, crit damage, attack with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for her. And he actually doesn't even have that grinded out for the defense, but 25% defense substat is pretty crazy. Next is Juno, plus 192 speed, 13,000 HP, 1,000 additional defense, and 78% crit rate. Tell me this is on Despair. No, it's on Swift. Okay, it's not on Despair, but it is on Swift. This is pretty insane still, which is an interesting build for Juno. This is speed, crit rate, defense, and 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for Juno, but it gets him way out ahead there to remove any debuffs that he might encounter. Now next is going to be Tsarian, 125 speed, crit rate, crit damage, kind of okay, 63% accuracy though as well, 22k HP and 1,000 additional defense. Really good stats, just like overall. Tsarian's one of those stat hungry units that just needs pretty much everything and you're good. So this is speed, HP with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for him. Helena up next, a monster that I recently got on my original account actually, so I'm actually excited to see how he has his runes. But it's 13,000 HP, super high attack actually for most Helenas, which is 1,300 additional, 103 speed, 83 crit rate, and 148 crit damage. This is Violent Will, attack, crit damage, attack. And there's the 1, 3, and 5 slot. That thing probably hurts so much. Garo's next, 124 speed, 1,800 attack, 10,000 HP, 71 crit rate, 158 crit damage. Very nice overall. Vampire Revenge, attack, crit damage, attack with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes there. This thing for sure is going to hurt as well, by the way. It has so much attack and so much speed at the same time. That's insane. Plus, I love that skin, by the way. Next is going to be Draco, plus 200 speed Draco. Probably uses this in RTA as well, along with the Garo. Maybe not at the same time, but he definitely uses like all of these units in RTA. And I keep forgetting to let you guys know that, but I'll do my best as we go down the list here. So 200 speed Draco with 21,000 HP, 776 defense. This is Swift, accuracy, and this is speed, HP with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes there. Pretty much 25 speed on or more on every single rune to get it to 306 speed Draco. Bulldozer is next, 1,400 defense, very similar to the one we saw previously. The other one's just a little bit better, probably just used for Guild Siege here. And I'll show you guys the runes just so that way you guys can keep up with the 30% substat count. Nothing on that one though. And then starting into the wind monsters, we have some good ones here. Not too many that he has out, so I'm sure he does have a lot of other runes, but he has basically 1900 attack on this, but also 86 speed, 90 crit rate, and 222% crit damage. And this is Rage Will, attack, crit damage, attack. And there's his 1, 3, and 5 slot runes on his Lucian. So that's very, very nice Lucian. 20,000 HP, 1300 attack, 720 defense, 149 speed, and 86 accuracy. Again, so many stats across the entire board. This Sierra is extremely good. Speed, HP, attack with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for her. Now we're getting into Tiana, plus 186 speed with almost 1,000 additional attack, and this is on crit rate, crit damage as well, with Swift Broken, speed, crit damage, attack with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for her. It's almost required to have Tiana on a crit damage build for certain comps, and it's definitely how I have mine built as well, as on a crit damage, because she does damage based on the enemy's speed, right? So the faster they are, the more damage you're going to be doing with this Storm of Midnight. Hathor is 25,000 HP, plus 174 speed, 760 defense, and 81% accuracy. Again, probably use this in RTA. This is speed, HP with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for Miss Hathor. Olivia, not typically an RTA monster, but probably used for Siege. 23,000 HP, 828 defense, 127 speed. Violent Will, speed, HP, 1, 3, and 5 for Olivia. Hrosvelg, also not typically an RTA unit, but can be in certain niche situations. Almost 18,000 HP, 1,000 attack, 100 additional speed, 79 crit rate, 146 crit damage. This is Despair Energy, HP, crit damage, attack, 1, 3, and 5. So yeah, he actually might use this in RTA with it being on Despair and being more of a bruiser build. I can definitely see that. Fengyan is next though. This is another RTA unit that he uses. 20,000 HP, 1,700 defense with 113 additional speed. This is Violent Endure with HP, defense. And there's the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for Fengyan. Ethna, plus 166 speed with 19,000 HP, 93% crit rate on this as well, with decent attack as well, and defense actually. And this is actually Violent crit rate HP with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for Ethna, with a 30 speed substat Violent rune on her. Most people build her Despair, but the fact that he's got her on Violent shows you guys some other options to have your Ethna runed as well. Next is Triana, Violent Will, probably uses this in RTA as well, with 31,000 additional HP, 123 speed, and really good resistance as well, and defense. And this is HP with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for Triana. Ganymede, plus 169 speed, 23,000 HP with 929 defense. Decent resistance and accuracy. Not the best, but decent. This is speed, HP, 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for Ganny. But I mean, you can't really expect to have that much other stats when you have so much HP, so much defense, and so much speed on a Violent Will set. So really, really nice Ganymede overall. Next is going to be Leo. 0 speed, it's perfect. 15,000 HP, 1,500 attack, basically. Good crit rate and crit damage, and resistance actually as well. Violent Revenge, attack, crit damage, attack, with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for Leo. Last 3 wind units before we get into the LDs. And Diana, this thing is disgusting. 28,000 HP with 600 attack, 750 defense, 81 speed, but 100% crit rate, 130 crit damage. And this is Violent Will, HP, crit damage, HP, with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for Diana. Jameir, plus 133 speed, 21,000 HP, with really good defense as well. This is Violent Will, speed, HP, with the 1, 3, and 5 for Jameir. Not even maxed out on that slot 5. It's kind of rare that you see one of his runes not maxed out though. If you guys have been noticing that as well, it kind of stood out there that it wasn't maxed out. Even with that 25 or 26% defense substat, it stood out that it wasn't grinded, right? Next is going to be Triana. It's the second one though. This is mainly built on a defense build with a lot of you know, speed substats. Here's defense, defense, defense actually. And here's the 1, 3, and 5 slot rune for her. She has plus 15 or 14,000 HP, but almost 2k additional defense if you round up. I guess it's kind of a weird round up, but either way. Okay, into the LDs we go. Here's the light ones we'll start off with here, which is Xerath, 45,000 additional HP with 64 speed as well. And then 83 crit rate, 120 crit damage. And this is HP, 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 41% HP substat, 25% HP substat there, and 20% HP substat there. But you have to understand where he's trying to get the other crit rate substats from, while at the same time having so much HP. This is actually an insane Xerath. Total, it's over 60k. It hit the 60k. So 44,872 plus 15,315 is definitely 50. It's right over 60k. 60k HP Xerath. Very nice. Yan Hong plus 171 speed, 20,000 HP. Of course, he uses this in RTA. And this is 62 crit rate, 137 crit damage. A lot of people have been building their Yan Hongs with a little bit more damage lately. This is speed, crit damage, HP. 1, 3, and 5 slot rune for her. Of course, 32 speed subset on the slot 1. Tableau, 159 speed, 17,500 HP, 1,000 extra defense. This is violent, accuracy, speed, HP, defense, with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for Tableau. Also, Tian Lang, again, uses an RTA, of course. Plus 160 speed, 27,000 HP, 720 defense, and 52% accuracy, which is not bad. This is actually Despair Nemesis with speed, HP, HP, with the 1, 3, and 5 for Tian Lang. Another LD F5, Lima. 20k HP, 730 defense, 152 speed, and 100% accuracy for Lima. And this is Despair Revenge. Speed, HP, accuracy, with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for her. Another RTA unit, Jian, or however you want to call her. And this is plus 154 speed, 27,000 HP, and 74% accuracy as well. This thing is also insane. Violent Will on top of that with speed, HP, HP. And here's the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for her. Also just crazy GN. So many substats, so much HP, so much defense. It's insane. Ostima, Violent Focus, a ton of attack, crit rate, crit damage, and accuracy as well. And then we have attack, crit damage, attack with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for Osima. Fran, another unit that gets used way too much in RTA, and I'm sure he uses it as well because this is 210 additional speed on this Fran. And it's Swift Revenge. 24,000 additional HP at the same time, 623 additional defense, and this is speed, HP with 30 speed substat, HP 27 speed substat, and then we have 28, 28, and 29. This Fran is taking so many turns even without Violent. I guarantee you this thing is a pain to deal with. He also has Akrama, which is a pain to try to fight if you're using a stall comp or like a Ganymede comp. This thing is nuts to fight against because it just doesn't take any debuffs, right? It's crazy good. Now this has 18,000 HP, 1,000 attack, 700 defense. Again, so many stats for everything. 98 speed, 72 crit rate, 136 crit damage, and this is Violent Guard with HP, crit damage, attack, and the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for Akrama or Achroma. Again, you guys always hate the way I say things. I'm sorry. Achroma. All right, last 3 units here. We have Icarus, a unit that I just pulled myself on my account as well. So this is something that I'm interested in. 29,000 HP, plus 155 speed, and decent attack for, you know, typically what you would build with HP. This is Swift, Will, Speed, HP, and the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes there. 41% HP on that substat. Mi Ying, this is plus 116 speed, 12,000 HP, 1980 attack, 602 defense. So many subsets everywhere. Crit rate. This is Violent Will, attack with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes. So insanely high attacks. Substats on this Mi Ying. And then last but not least, we have Zoratu, which is built on more of a tanky bruiser build. 18,000 HP, 1,000 attack, 74 additional speed, 100% crit rate, and 130% crit damage while having 40% accuracy as well. This is Vampire Revenge. This thing is going to be so hard to take down because it's doing so much damage. It's also revenging. It has the immunity, the built-in attack power buff as well. So this is attack, crit damage, HP with the 1, 3, and 5 slot runes for Zoratu. We can take a look at this. No runes on Covenant, but aside from that, that's going to be it for Tomato's account. Again, I'm almost certain he's going to keep Legend throughout the rest of these next couple days here. Definitely congratulations. He deserves it. He's been ahead all season long, not just by a little bit, but by thousands of points at one time, or hundreds of points. It's just been an absolute dominating season for Tomato. So super excited to see what he does next season. I hope you guys enjoyed his runes, and I appreciate that he doesn't hide them, so that way people can, you know, kind of take a look and see what he's got going on there. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video as well. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. It really helps me out, and I get to make more videos like this one. So aside from that, guys, stay soupy, don't be potatoes, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.